Hi everyone, my name is Annie Lumen. This is my second year here at UAF, so I'm about halfway done. But I'm originally from Kodiak Island in Alaska, so it's been a bit of a climate shift. It's a lot warmer and a lot rainier there than it is here, and I have to say I haven't really been enjoying the recent cold snap we're having, but I'm just hoping it'll warm up eventually. My major is natural resource management and my minor is sociology, and I like having those two areas paired together because I've been told in speaking to various natural resource professionals that managing the resource is one thing and managing people is a completely different thing. And oftentimes managing people is a lot harder than it is managing the resource itself. And I like pairing sociology and natural resource management to help utilize the tools that we can learn and bridge kind of some of the knowledge gaps that exist between what's going on and what the public thinks. So that's something that I really like about sociology and natural resource management together. As far as the theorists go, I am really interested in Goffman, and mostly because I haven't really studied him or heard his name before, and how he worked with kind of those commonplace rituals that we do every day, and I'm interested to see what exactly he studied. Which also leads me to be interested in symbolic interactionism as a whole, especially those things that we do every day that we take for granted or we don't realize that really shapes who we are and what we do in our actions. So I find that all really interesting, and I'm looking forward to that part of the course. To answer the last question of why we stop at red stoplights, I really think we stop at stoplights because that's what society has told us that we do, and that we've been more or less trained to stop at red stoplights. I know I always have the eternal debate about whether I should just run a stoplight when it's really late and I'm the only one around, but I ultimately don't because that's what I've been taught to do, or not to do, more specifically. And one thing that's kind of interesting is coming from Kodiak, there's only really one stoplight, and it wasn't really that big a problem. So coming up here, I had to kind of retrain myself to stop at the red, that a stoplight doesn't mean stop, that it has to be red to do it, and that was kind of interesting my first few weeks of driving up here. So I think it's really just a societal creation that we're all obeying for various reasons. But yeah, that's why we stop at stoplights, and that's who I am, and I look forward to watching the rest of the videos and hearing from you online.